Date. When he turned off the TV, he looked at me a bit concerned, as if he knew what I was going to say. I began with how I loved our relationship and our dynamic. His eyes started to look more cheerful, and I said, "But I don't feel safe around you." The joy left in an instant. I recounted all the opportunities he had to protect me and how he failed in every single one. Even the little things. I told him that I realized that I wanted a partner who would protect me and not just himself. He tried to rebut with the same arguments from before, saying that it was just instinctual for him to behave that way and that he could try to change. But I told him that I didn't want to change him, and I couldn't live a life feeling insecure with my partner. I told him that I would be packing up my stuff that night and moving out. He begged for me to stay, and it was hard to refuse. After years of being together, moving out together, and being each other's best friend for years, it was hard not to feel like I was making the wrong decision. The next day, I felt an odd sense of relief, like a burden was lifted off my shoulders. I started to realize that the reason I stayed in that relationship so long was because we had a history together instead of making sure each other's needs were being met. A few years later, after moving back in with my parents, I met a new guy, Brad. Brad was strong, confident, and charming. He was fun to be around, and slowly but surely,